I'm sure He's given you another beautiful day. Ruth and I are away this weekend. We're with our son and his family. Well, truth be known, we went away to be with our granddaughter. We like our son, but we like our granddaughter even more. So, Paul Giglio's here this morning. He's going to share the Word. He's always a welcome sight. We're glad that he's here, and I know that you're going to enjoy what the Lord says through him. I want to tell you about something that I was thinking of. I was over at the pastor's conference this last week at Merritt Island, and while there, I started thinking about this father that is recorded in Matthew, Mark, and Luke. He had a son, the Bible tells us, that was severely possessed. He had no control over himself. And the father came to Jesus, pleading with Jesus to help his son. As I started thinking about that, I realized that there's so many of us in our church family that have sons and daughters and grandchildren that are away from the Lord. Some of them are young. Some of them may be 40 years old, and your hearts are grieved. You don't know what to do. You've done everything. And it seems like they just get farther and farther away from the Lord. So here's what I believe the Lord wants us to do. Easter Sunday, which is March 31st, we are going to have a church-wide dedication of our children and our grandchildren to the Lord. Again, it doesn't matter how old they are. We want you to participate in this. So how can you participate? First of all, if your children or grandchildren live here and you're bringing them that Sunday morning, Easter, which is March 31st, call the office or see Brenda and Nikki out in the lobby and let them know how many of your children or grandchildren are coming with you Easter Sunday, because we want to place in their hand, for all the children under 18 years of age, we want to place a Bible in their hand. We'll even have Bibles for the toddler, so you can give it to the toddler's parent, because we want them to know the Lord of the Bible. For everyone, whether your children come or do not come, and if they have adult children, we have a certificate that we want to give to you. So again, we need you to see Brenda and Nikki in the lobby or call the office 352-726-1480, 352-726-1480, and let us know that you're going to participate in the church-wide dedication of your family, because we want to give you a certificate that marks the day that you dedicated or rededicated your children to the Lord. So going forward, that you may look back to that day and remember that God assured you that He has heard your prayer, and be able to say, look what the Lord has done. So please be in prayer about this. All of our church, be in prayer for Resurrection Sunday, Sunday, March 31st for sure. But also think about those children, those grandchildren. If they don't live here here in Florida, call them and have them watch the live stream that day, and so they can see God's love for them. Ruth and I will be back Wednesday night. And by the way, we just started the book of Isaiah. This last Wednesday was awesome, and look forward to what he's going to do this Wednesday night. God bless you, Cal.